Hello and welcome. You can add in an autoresponder so that when you actually make a sale, the buyer is placed on your email marketing list. In order to do that, you're going to go to the marketing tab, and then you'll see at the top that there is a tab that says mailing list. And then you're going to see a number of mailing list providers. So if your mailing list provider is one of these that is listed, you will then be able to click that link and then enable your autoresponder. So for example, let's enable Get Response. Now what Get Response will require is that you have an API key, and then once you do that, you'll be able to see some of the campaigns. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to add in the API key from Get Response. And to do that, we're going to access our account. We're going to go to the integrations tab when we get there. When we get inside of Get Response, we're going to go to the My Account tab on the right hand side, the upper level. And then once we get there, we're going to go to this link that says API and OAuth. Once we do that, you'll notice that this API key is grayed out, but yours will be visible. You're going to click the copy link, and then that will put the key into your clipboard. Once you get the key, you're going to place that key inside of this settings dialog box. And once you click update, then you'll actually see that your campaigns are listed. And so you will then go to this drop down arrow and you'll choose one of the campaigns to actually match with your product sales. Once you have a campaign listed, you're then going to click update. Once you do that, your autoresponder will then be connected to every sale that you make inside of Sendout. Now you will not be able to line up different campaigns with different products. You will be able to line up one campaign with everything that you do on Sendout. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Welcome back. Now in this video, we are going to add a coupon to one of our products. And you are going to come inside of your dashboard, come to the left side menu and click Marketing. You're going to come to this screen and you're going to go to the Discounts tab. Now all you're going to need to do is click the Add a Discount button. Then you're going to create the discount. You'll decide on a percentage or a fixed amount. If you want a percentage, you'll put that in. If you want to determine that the person has to spend a minimum in order to get it, you can do that. You can limit the number of times that the discount is going to be available. And you can also discount the time that the discount is going to be available. You can actually limit the use of this discount. And then you can either auto-generate the code or you can name it yourself. Once you have all the information in, you can then click Create. Then all you'll need to do is you'll need to give your client or your customer the code in order for them to use it on your sales page. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Hello and welcome. Now in this video, we are going to start the process by setting up our BitPay account. And to do that, we're going to go to the website called bitpay.com. And when you get there, you're going to want to click the blue sign up button. Now, when you get to this page, you're going to be given two options. You can either get a BitPay card account or a business account. And to do that, you are going to need to set up your BitPay account to get bank deposits in your local currency in order to connect with your site. So to do that, we're going to click Sign Up. You are going to create a name, organization, first name, last name, email address, and then you are going to click the agreement and then click Create Account. And once you do that, you are going to need to confirm with your email address. You are then going to be asked to confirm your email. You're going to click Confirm Your Email and then click this Confirm Email. You will then need to get verified for basic payment processing, and so you'll click Get Verified. You'll then come to the screen for basic verification, and to do that, you'll need your legal name of your business, your address, your country, your website, and then the owner, and then you're going to verify this. You're going to get an email that BitPay will use in order to verify the process. Now, once BitPay goes through the verification process, you'll get an email that says that you are approved for Tier 0. That means that you can process payments up to $100 per day and $500 annually. And once you do that, you then will be ready to take payments using BitPay. Now, you can raise the limit of the amount that you're going to want to take. So, for example, if we click this link that says raise your limit, you'll note that you can move up to $1,000 daily and then $10,000 annually. You can then click apply. And this is what BitPay will need in order to approve you for this level. And then if you have these documents, you'll then need to click apply. And then you'll be asked to upload these documents direct to BitPay. Now, you can also make application to apply. That would allow you to generate up to $10,000 daily and $500,000 annually. And to do that, you will need to have the business plan. So first, let's take a look at the documents. You need to have everything that you did for the first level, in addition to photo identification and then proof of your current physical business address. Once you have those documents, you can then click apply. Now what we'll need to do is we'll need to take a look at the business plan for BitPay, because that is necessary to be on second tier. Now, this plan means that you'll have a 1% service fee on all of your transactions, and then you'll also have some additional features that you do not have with the free plan. To accept this plan, you'll click select. You'll then be brought to the confirm plan, and then you'll need to click upgrade. You'll then be on the business plan, and then you can continue to apply for tier 2. So once you decide on whether or not you're going to apply for tier 2 or tier 3, you can do that, but you are now ready to go through the process. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Welcome back. Now in this video, we are going to start by creating a product inside of Rocketer. So to do that, we're going to go to the products link, and then we're going to click add a product. Now once we come to the add a product screen, we can add a product in several different ways. We can do a file download, we can add a serial or a code, or we can add in a service where we will have to deliver an email for the customer to get what it is that we have. Now, if you want to deliver people to a page where they're going to get everything that you have to offer them, you're going to deliver them using the email. You can actually do that easily through the service button. But if you want to give them a download also, as well as a URL, you are going to be able to give them the download in the purchase process and then send them an email subsequently with their download link. So let's start by clicking the file download button. And what we're going to do now is we're going to give our product a title, and we're going to give it a description, and then we're going to give our product an image by uploading it using the choose file button. Once you have your product image in place, you can then click next. Now the next tab that Rocketer is going to bring you to is going to be the settings tab. And we are delivering a file, so what we're going to do is we're going to click choose file, and we can upload any kind of document type. Typically, we're talking about a PDF or a zip file. So let's go ahead and upload a PDF. We can limit the number of times that this product can be purchased, or we can let it be sold an unlimited number of times. We can limit downloads to a particular purchaser's IP. We can also watermark the PDF with the purchaser's IP and email address. That is one of the advantages of using the PDF with the system. Now, once again, if you have to use and deliver a URL, we're going to be able to do that in section 4. What we're going to do now is we're then going to click next. We are now going to set our price. We can use a fixed price, or we can decide to allow our buyers to pay what they want to pay. But if we want to be more traditional, we can use the pricing alternative. And so what we're going to do is we're going to write in our price. We're going to accept Bitcoin. And then we can use a couple of features here, and Rocketer will allow us to have everyone to be able to purchase with the exception of certain limitations. So we can limit people by our global blacklist and anyone buying from a proxy, which typically indicates some kind of lack of trust, or we can allow all buyers to purchase. The most conservative way to allow people to purchase would be to not accept purchases from people on a global blacklist and proxies. So in this particular case, we're going to use the most conservative method, and then we're going to click Next. Now you're going to notice that your buyer is going to have an email sent to them by Rocketer. So if you want to have your buyer sent to a certain URL, you are going to write that URL inside of this email. So for example, you'll notice that they're going to get a link to their file URL. They're going to get a link to the product title. We can actually put in a URL to this email. Now, one thing that we can determine at this point is whether or not we're going to have affiliates to be allowed to promote our product. And what we're going to do is we're going to click this box to say yes. We're going to give our affiliates a percentage. And once we've done that, we can then click Add Product. And once we've done that, our product is ready to go to the next step for placing onto our website. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.